everybody. Hello, I should probably use my microphone, right? Hi, I'm very happy to be here. I have for you set up bag number 4 of our Disney 100 build. So far, we have built the awesome and amazing film clapper, whatever. I got a little brain fog because I'm just getting over a pretty massive flu. Oh, joys. But yeah, so I'm talking a little slowly, but I can build with the best of them. And then we built first the ball head, and then we built the legs the other day. To wit, we also built several characters. You may remember Sir Walt of Disney. You may also remember Steamboat Willie, aka Mickey Mouse. And of course, the eponymous Bambi. Ta-da. Which came as one piece, so I was a little disappointed. I was like, oh, I thought we get to build Bambi, but no, he's just one piece. And his little legs are carved out for fitting onto Legos, which is incredibly clever. I like. So we're going to be building the rest of it, and here we go, so that you can see what's what. So I have the bag ready to go. Turning to instructions. Here we go. When we last left our heroes. Oh, we were not nearly this close to being done. No. We are on... Let's see. Nope, this all looks unfamiliar. Oh, it's Dumbo! Yay, Dumbo. Okay, so here we go. Bag 4, Dumbo. Here he is. Ta-da! Beautiful little Bambi fella. Sorry, Dumbo. Oh, he's so cute. And like Bambi, he is built to stand on Legos, which is awesome. So here we go. Beautiful little fella. I love him. Okay, you stand over here, Dumbo, and I will figure out what all this is. I'm not even sure what we're building today in terms of like the actual part of... Oh, well, it shows you right there. So there's me. Hang on a sec. Let me get the vent. Just a sec. No, I cannot control the vent from here, guys. Be right back. Alright, here we are. Why don't I fire up some music while we're here also? Let's see. We had some nice music last time. We all played together. There you go. Let's see what we hear from here. Something nice and chill. See if I can get it. There you go. Alright. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're going to be actually building this piece of the camera body. Old school cranking camera body, which is very cool, and that is what we will be building today. With the insides. I bet you this is going to work at the end of the day. Because why would it be so complicated if it wasn't actually going to function in some cool way? Alright, so look at this. According to this walking Sir Walt of Disney, we're actually halfway through the build. Makes perfect sense. Alright. Let's tuck this aside and sort all of our various constituents here. Please excuse any coughing. As I said, the flu. Whoa. So we've got 2 of these massive junkies. I'm going to shove those to the side. This thing, whatever that is very complicated looking. Okay. Short fellas, long fellas, capped fellas, thick fellas. Wow, tall fellas. Look at this guy. He's all tall and weird. Dig that. Brown fella. This gray fella. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is gonna snap to the side, and this is gonna be where the crank comes out. Cool. Remember that guy. Oh, I love this. Okay. Kind of looks like a bridge. I always remember these guys as like, oh look, looks like a little bridge for people to walk over. I am a kid. All right. Capped fellas, capped fellas. This guy. Oh wow, this has Legos on the side and on the top. It's like Chekhov's Lego. Oh, and stuff like a really deep cut in the middle too. Like it's got a ditch in the middle. Do they have Legos inside now? No, it doesn't. But there you go. Very cool. So that's fun. This guy, very unusual looking. I love it. It's got a little crank in the middle. I bet you this is gonna do something. And whoa, what are you? Wow. Can't wait to see what that does. That's so much more to sort. Goodness. And then 2 more little baggies. Usually there's only 1, but yikes, this one's got 2. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna be sorting more than I'm gonna be actually building, I feel like. Oh, that's the way it goes. Okay. More little cat fellas. What do you guys think? Is this doing a good job? Let's pull up chat. Thanks. Chat. Oh hey. Hey. That's nice. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I am having a fun time. So I also had another announcement that I wanted to share with you guys. It's just the first interview is coming up. So the last couple weeks I've been so sick that I've not had a lot of energy for editing or anything like that. I was just barely getting by. And so as a result, I didn't get to drop those interviews as soon as I wanted to. Not only that, but my yet another editor kind of fell through, so I had to be on the hook for editing them myself because it just wasn't working out. And I'm a little bit behind, but the first interview is going up this weekend, which is going to be with Chris Salvi. So anybody who's known in the film community, I think you guys might have heard me mention him. He was in chat one day, which was very cool. He's a really good filmmaker, and we had a very fun conversation. And so I look forward to sharing that with you this Saturday, because it took me like the better part of 3 weeks to edit it, because it's an hour and a half long. We chatted for so long. It was you can actually see the day changing into sunset in the background of his Zoom setup. This is so funny. All right, so yeah, look forward to that. It's gonna be good times. And anybody who wants to know what it's like to be an indie filmmaker, definitely check that interview out, because like he's the indie of the indie and artist du jour. Oh wow, look at this guy. Look at this Lego thing. So anyway, that's my exciting news. I also don't know if anybody saw on the channel, but Dibs on Mars, our little musical that could, got nominated at Valkyrie this year for Best Sci-Fi Film, which is awesome. Is beyond awesome. I love these. Look at this little bench-looking thing. I did a short about it, and I look forward to seeing what happens there, but it's such a murderer's row of nominees this year. And I know that anybody who goes to Valkyrie is going to have a great time. I unfortunately cannot make it this year. I'm really sad about it, but I can't make it out there this year for a various load of reasons, but primarily I had family plans. I could not move. And that's just, March is kind of hard because it's very, very busy. And I couldn't make it this year. I couldn't swing it, not even for a day. So I will have to circle back with everybody next year. And I think there's actually going to be another festival in the summer in Buffalo. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And maybe I can swing going to there this year. So to all my Buffalo friends, I still might see you this year. I just can't do Valkyrie. Oh, and speaking of Valkyrie, the next interviews after that I'm working on. Look at this weirdo. Look at this. The next interview series that I'm working on is going to be for the Valkyrie, which I had promised before, and I will deliver on that promise this month. So that's very exciting. Oh, also, anybody who wants to, you can watch Fortune Teller right now, because it is available for sale in my shop. Here's Sir Walt of Disney. I don't know why I wanted to... Haha. Oops. I'm like beheading him. Here we go. Sir Walt of Disney can stand here next to Dumbo, the newest member of the family. There you go. Yeah. So it's pretty much done with its festival run. Pretty much. Not 100%. Because there's still like 2 more that I actually, on a lark, like 2 local festivals that I was like, I might try. So I did submit to a couple more on a lark, but I updated the poster with our recent wins. It's been on the festival circuit for more than a year, and it feels like it's time to sort of make it public. But, and this is actually I'm going to take it off of the build for just 1 second, because I want to have an eye-to-eye conversation with you guys about this. So this is something that's interesting and near and dear to my heart. I think I really want this channel to kind of go in its own direction. It means a lot to me to share information for free. It means a lot to me to even put courses out there for free. So this year I am going to be working on some courses to share with the YouTube land for free. Because I remember being a kid in school and not being able to go to like a weekend workshop that was like $3,000. I remember wanting to take certain courses on the side, but I couldn't afford them. Like, I remember that feeling so desperately, and to be locked out of knowledge just because you can't afford it, I just don't ever want to make somebody feel that way. And so I know that everybody out there is like, oh, you should make your own course and sell. And I'm like, I get it. I get that that's a business model. I do, but I can't live with myself like that. So it's going to be a pay what you want situation. If you know that you can afford to pay something for the course, then I depend on you to be honor bound to do so. But if you're like the kid that I was, and you literally cannot afford it, you can still have it for free. And maybe pay me back in 20 years. I'll still be here. Or maybe, get somebody else to like donate something, or like, I don't know. Or throw $5 at it if you want to feel like you don't owe me anything. And that's fine. Because I'm doing this for that 25-year-old me that wanted to and couldn't. And so that's what I'm going to do. But if I am ever going to make any sort of business of this and make a living doing the films that I love and make a living sharing the courses that I love and just doing film for a living, if I am ever going to be able to keep the lights on, I have to charge for something. And so what I am going to do is, like, if you want to see my films, pay me for them. If you go to a Blockbuster film and you spend $20 on an evening out, and that's just the ticket price. That's not for the popcorn and the movies and the driving and the whatever else. If you're willing to do that, then maybe you're willing to throw $5 at a ticket for a movie that I made. And so you can watch Fortune Teller, and it's currently up in my shop. Guidance is coming out soon. It's going to be in my shop. That's how I'm going to make my living. And I know that's completely backwards to what everybody else does. Everybody says, oh, you put your short films out there for free because nobody cares. Well, you know what? If you do care about my short films, then please pay me half of what a ticket price is, you know? Because it did take a lot of money to make those films, and it took a lot of work to make those films, and it took a lot of paying people to make those films. I just can't give those away for free. That's entertainment. I don't feel guilty about charging for that, if that makes sense, because like that's the fun part. It's the education I'm sharing with you for free. But if you're interested in watching the things that I've actually made, then those are going to be on my shop. Now, of course, Ko-fi members are going to get access for that for free because they're already supporting me, and I'm very grateful, and it's the least I can do is to share my stuff with them for free. But yeah, so I know I'm doing things entirely backwards, but I believe in it. I believe in what I'm doing, and I think I'm going the right way. And you show me a business person who has made it, who hasn't shaken things up a bit. So this is me shaking. Okay, yeah, so let's get back to building the Mickey things, because I'm sorting here while I'm talking to you. So let's just switch back. As soon as I figure out how. There we go. So yeah, thought I'd share that bit of intrigue with you. So I'm still sorting this second bag here. These are very tiny little fiddly bits. Very, very tiny fiddly bits. This is very nice. It's a very chill environment. Yeah, I'm going to be sorting more than I'm going to be doing anything else, eh? So I'm going to be visiting some friends soon. That'll be very nice. Maybe my friend and I could game a little bit while I'm there. Okay, so let's see here. Got these little tiny pieces, and then only then can we start building, right? These are fun. I'm gonna put these on the side so they don't get lost. Look at these teeny little dots. These little dot caps. They're gonna be useful for something. I'm telling you, if this thing doesn't move after all this work of building it, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. Like, look at how much there is. So much stuff. So let's Lego build it together. Move myself over here. Hang on a sec. Transform. Oh, 300 should do. Perfect. That should do. Very nice. So you can see me, but you don't have to be all up in my face. Alright. There. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Yeah, so put some of these guys here. These are so small. Not even funny. And these are the same as those, but a different color. Excuse me. I bet this thing is going to go into the winding of the crank, so that'll be fun. Whoops. Don't lose that. You guys remember a few streams ago when I dropped something and I was like, no, let me find it. Ah! Yeah. I did not forget. I did not forget. Oh, you gotta be careful with these. Yep. Alright. What the heck is this? This little cone thing. So small. Look at you. Alright. I'm like admiring all these pieces. Oh my gosh, they're so cool though. I mean, come on now. That one looks like a legit bench. Benchy bench bench. You guys let me know if the music is too loud. I feel like I'm sort of overcompensating because it's not linked directly into my Elgato. But I wanted it to come through more than just like this bass drop or whatever. Oh, I bet you this is going to be the crank. Yes, I was right. I know it. And then this clear thing. Like, why is my phone not just staying put? Doesn't make any sense. Sorry if I'm chopping in and out of existence here on the phone. I don't understand. Alright, so that's that. Okay. And now this bag. Oh, joy. Maybe I should just take a risk and leave it. Yeah, I might not need it right away. I'm going to take a risk and not open this just yet. Let's get started. We got a few big things to build before we can get to the small stuff, so I'm just going to take a gamble. Alrighty. So first things first, we take one of these big Larrys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got several of these. Not the long one. They want us to use the short one. We only have one of these long ones. So we put that on the side. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. And then we do what now? Are you serious? Okay, immediately, right out of the gate, we need something out of here. Alright. I took a gamble, folks, and it didn't pay off. That's just how it goes sometimes. It's so funny. It's almost like, why don't you just put it all in one bag? Why you gotta have 3 bags in there? Big stuff, little stuff, doesn't matter. It's all gonna get used. Might as well put it all in one bag and save. Look at all this plastic. Non-recyclable, by the way. Right? So let's just remember, Disney, please, and Lego. I appreciate the extra, but, you know, cut corners on the plastic where you can, please. I say playing with a massive plastic toy. Oh, well. Seriously, the phone. God. Sorry about that ding-ling. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. It didn't used to as a second screen. But here we are. Alright. What? Look! Oh my god. I used to eat noodles like this when I was a kid. So funny. Do not let kids play with that, right? They'll get the wrong idea and be like, nom 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 nom. No, bad idea. Alright. Some of these. I feel like I saw these before, but I think I'm wrong. Yeah, they were different. So I'll put these over here. I think I'll take my iPhone off because it's just, yeah, it doesn't know what to do. I froze. Hang on a sec. There. Don't have to look at my frozen self. What is going on with you? Can I just say connect? No, don't pause. Yes. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Glad we had a heart-to-heart. Okay. Let's see. This teal-looking thing. I don't even know what that could be. Do, 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 do. I don't even know how I know this song. It's just one of those familiar things. I think it's like a riff on a video game ballad or something. Yeah. It's dope. This music is great. Super duper credit to, wait, who is this person? Let me pull him up. Copyright free music. Come on, who are you? The Relaxed Movement. I'm using their music. Thank you very much for putting this out there for small-time creators like me to be able to just chill and stream. This music is dope. Very, very good. Yeah. Music is awesome, and I'm here for it. Film music especially. My goodness. The right piece of music can make a heart sing. Look at this cool thing. Alright, let's figure out what's what. Okay, so see? We immediately needed these two, and only two, out of the box in the first step. Like, I'm not even... like, what? Ooh, we got another one. That's good. Gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Do 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 do. Guys, the amount of video game replays that I actually rewatch, it's amazing that I have time for all of that. But yeah, I don't know why this feels so familiar. It's kind of got this, it's like a chill beat of, I don't know. You know, drop it in chat if you happen to be familiar with what this is close to. I was like, Chrono Trigger? No, but something, I don't know. I like video game music remixes too, so it's very cool. Alright, so getting back to where we were. So we need two of these, and two of these. Alright, let's find them. Two of these, two of the gray ones. Alright. And the two caps, and then probably over here. So it goes this little cap. This, there we go, this like this, yep, this one facing the opposite way, and then this guy, and another cap, and as predicted, space over here for something else to go down. Yeah, I figured. Interesting, super interesting. Okay, so we take one of these guys again. Is it the tall boy or the, nope, it's the flat boy. So one of these, if you guys, here, let me zoom in. So we need one of these flat guys. The longer flat guy or the shorter? It's the longer flat guy, but where is my longer flat guy? Is it gray? It looks dark gray. Yeah, this dark gray fella. Here we go. Alright, so first off, put that guy there. Good. And then, take this guy, put it down, because that's where it's going to go. And then these other two, this one, and the other two. And these go here. One here. Oops. And one here. There we go. I knew that once this was sorted, the building would actually be a lot better. So who's going on there? That is very strange. Oh, the bench guy, the long bench guy. Here you are. This guy comes into play sooner rather than later. Here he goes, right in the center here. And then... come on, fella. There we go. Cool. And then two of these little weirdos. Good luck finding them here. This guy? Yeah. These little fellas are going to feature prominently in this build, I know it. And the holes have to be out and through. Pretty sure this is correct. There we go. So that is that. I have no idea how this is going to fit into anything, but we must trust the system. We love this. Okay. Next. Okay. Ah, very interesting. So then we're going to fill this up. The brown one? The brown ones. Where are we going? So we got the brown one here. Okay. Then we have another brown one on this side. I don't really understand the point of the bench if that's what it's just going to get blocked off, but okay. I trust you. Let's just go with this guy. It's going to go here. Yep. Right in front of this hole. So if you see, oh, there we go. So the hole and this blocks off like that. So there you go, right there. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Then we take one of these tall fellas and we put it right on top. Where's the tall fella? Here we go. Right on top. Where though, bud? Can't really. What am I doing here? Okay. Right there. Don't really know, but okay. Seems to be building up. That's what I know. Then the gray chairs. Here we go. These guys flat side this way. Yep. Okay, there's one. Where's the other gray bench? There's two. Okay. Cool. And then these pokey things that look like chess pieces. These guys. There's one here. And one here. There we go. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks like what they told me. Okay, so breezing through these. Two of these, and oh, sorry, one of these and one of these. One of these little benchy things. Ah, the bench. Yeah, yeah. This guy. Am I right? Yeah. Man, the paint is not easy to see. Oh, put that on top of there. Oh, I'm building a little throne. That's cute. This goes here. And this upward like this. Upward. All right, if you say so. Then these get capped on top. Little brown bits. These guys? Yes. Aha. So this goes here. This goes here. And then the little caps. Here they go. Okay. That's one. And that is two. Other way. Oops. Oh. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then wait a tick. Missing a step. Oh, the brown thing. Another brown one goes here. And then a brown one of 4 goes on the top to bind this all. Okay. I mean, it looks weirder and weirder the more I build it. Kind of looks like a throne room now. Check it out. All ye hail. Look, all this space over here and the throne is way up here. That's kind of what it looks like. Okay, let's figure out where this goes now. Okay. You stay over there. Next up, this flat guy. This guy. Yeah. And this guy. So these two. I snap this guy directly on the center, like this. And then this gets wibble wobbled inside the throne. Alright. Seems pretty. Is it working? Yeah. Oh, cool. It wiggles. Kind of. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Or is it supposed to be higher up? That's my question. Is it upside down like this? Aha. It does feel more snug here. I think this was the correct way. Okay. And see, from this photo, it looks like that's what it was supposed to be. Let me zoom this out a bit. So from this photo here, I had trouble figuring out which way to orient it. Okay, moving on. So you got one of these guys, the flat gray fella. There you go. Slopey gray dude. Gonna do, what's next? Double up on one side. Nope. So sorry. What else? Can't find this guy. Two on one side and one on the top. That's what I'm trying to look for. Oh, there we go. Found you. Perfect. Now what? Oh, I see. Gotta grab this guy and press it down on this side and then push this whole thing down here. Okay. So that is that. Okay. Next up, one of these flat fellas. And the gray benchy thing. Gray benchy thing, where are you? Can't find it. Ah! Oh, there you are. Haha. The one and only. Okay, now what? Put this on top of the gray benchy thing. And then do what? Put that on top in the middle here. Alright. As you wish. There we go. Y'all, this is getting weirder and weirder by the second. Look at it, what it's building on the side though. Looking kind of cool. Yeah. I don't get any of this, but alright. It's gonna be fun. So let's see. we have what? So let's see here. We have this. And this gray swooshy thing. And one of these. Is it the one with the hole on the top? What is even happening right now? Alright. It says to put the hole in here, which is very strange. Like, why would you do that? Alright. And snap this on top there. And put this cap on here to raise it just a bit. Okay. Let's line it up though. There you go. Now these two are level. Alright. I knew this would come into play. Ta-da! This is gonna come into play now. So let's see, we just finished this, and now we're gonna use this guy. Flip it over, put it in on this side, and press down. Oh, come on guys, don't fall apart on me now. Here we go. See, I thought the crank was gonna go through here, but I guess I was wrong. Kind of looks cool though. It's like a little shutter. It looks like a shutter when you get close enough to it and you can see the lines. I don't know how well you can see the lines inside this tiny little hole, but it does look like a shutter, which is very cool. Moving on. Ah, this guy. Haha. Ta-da, goes over the top. Right there. Come on. Boom. There you go. Looks good. Very happy with this. Okie dokie. So now we do the clear ones. Is it gonna overhang? It looks like it is. And the little green fellas go on either end. Like this. Yes. So I'm on the bottom here. I'm on the bottom, this bottom step. Make sure to put the green ones here like this. Do, 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 do. There we go. That's one. That's two. It always makes me uneasy when something overhangs and has like no support on the other side. But, you know, they designed it. Can you imagine how many hours it has to take to design like one of these? Just insane amounts of time. It must take insane amounts of time. There's that. And there is that. It's pretty stable actually. It's not that bad. It looks unstable on the page and I'm like, Nani? What are you doing? But no, it's fine. Alright then. Next page. What else you got for me? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Well, that's not gonna work though. Yo, I don't know what else is going on, so I'm just gonna trust that it's doing something. Sorry, y'all. My mug, the stalwart companion. All right. So, another one of these guys, and another one of these guys. And that goes here, and come on, and here. And then with this brown fella on the top, right there, stabilizing everything. I just don't know what this is. This is driving me nuts now. It looks cool, but I just have no idea. I just hope I built it correctly, because honestly, if I put this on the wrong side, I'm gonna have to undo it. If I chose the wrong one for this, I'm gonna have to undo it. I don't see how I could have done that, but, you know, weird stuff. What's this? This gray fella? Ah, there you are. Gonna need that guy and one of these. So now what? That gray fella goes on the top here. Why with all the holes then? Are they gonna come in handy? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. And the gray fella and the little black fella goes here. Go. Why nothing on this side? Questions abound. Okay, next, the little round fella and our weirdo green guy. Here we go. Oh, so cool. Okay, so this is gonna stay on this, and then that is gonna go facing this. Is this supposed to be like a TV screen or something? Now with this chair looking thing, it really looks like a Futurama situation. Like where they're just looking at, I don't know, through an eye hole of some sort of a film developer or something. Is that supposed to be the pun? Is that going to be the joke? That you turn the crank and then a door opens and inside you can see this? It's a really cool idea. Okay. It says that this is the next phase of what we're building. I don't really know what that means though. Is that another wall or something? Alright, well let's just start with what they want us to start with. Alright, this guy. And this guy. And that goes on top of that. So far so good. And then the longer guy goes on the top here with some overhang. Okay, can do, will do. Then you have two of these little fellas and two of these little fellas. So 1, 2, and 2 of these weirdo little chair things. These guys? Oops. Is this it? Yes, these guys. Flat on one side. Okay. Where do the holes go? This way. Alright. Sideways. Aha, I see. And then they get popped up like this. See? Now I do the same thing for the other side. I take one of these guys to make sure that the hole goes out like this. So it's accessible, I don't block it off. And then I take this guy and put it in into the underhang on this side. Alright, so far so good. There we go. Perfect. Next up, in instructions land, 2 of these little flat fellas. Hello. 1 and 2. And one of these guys. There you are. The one with the hole. Now what? Oh, I guess, okay. Put this on top of this, and then put this on top of this. And put that on top of this right in the center. So now it looks like this. See? All right. Okay, book. Next. And now take these last two. Put one on this side, one on this side. All right. Done. And done. And now two of these guys. I'm reading the instructions over here like here. Two of these guys, two of these chair fellas, the Palpatine chairs, and two of the guys with the holes. All right, next up. So who goes where? Oh, you block off the hole? I'm always like antsy when they do that. It doesn't make a lot of sense why you would want to do that. But that's what it says in the instructions. And trust me, last times I didn't follow the instructions or didn't pay very close attention, I got bit. I got bit hard. So we're not going to do that today. Nope. That's one. Here's a hole, but it's blocked off. Okay. And then here. Da-da-da-da. And here. There you go. Perfect. Wow, it blocked. It doesn't make any sense, guys. Why did you give me pieces like this? That doesn't make any sense. You have this whole hole function and it's not being used. Okay, whatever you want. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I disagree with this. Just for the record, everybody, they could have done a different Lego pieces for this thing instead of taking something that has a use and blocking off the use. That doesn't make any sense. But, okay, as they wish. So there you go. This weird thing is growing. Now, next up, one of these guys. Oh, wait, one of the fours. Here we go. One of the fours. Two of the Palpatine chairs. And, oh, okay, and that's it. One of the fours. Two of the Palpatine chairs. And that is that. Looks like Mount Dune. Alright. One of the big guys. I think there's only one to be seen, so... Oh no, I was wrong. Here's one big guy. One of the sixes. And two of these guys. Are you gonna block off the holes again? Lego? Huh? Oh no, this time you do want the holes. You're so confusing! Okay. Here you go. Hole. Yeah. Big thing. Hole. Alright. And one on the top. Okay. This is looking cool. I don't know why we're building it the way we're building it, but cool. It is all good. All right, next up, 2 of the 1, 2, 3, 6s. 2 of these guys. 2 of the gray cover-em-ups here, which I think there are only 2, so this is where we use them. Oh, and you use them on the side. Okay, cool. So smack that on this. Smack that on this. One goes on one side. Here, I'll show you. One goes on one side. Tell me this lens isn't the best, y'all. I dare ya. This lens rules. Here we go. This is my Sony 2.8. Yeah, f-stop 2.8 and 16-35. It's great. I was recommended it. This actually, Matty Hapoeja uses this lens for his stuff. It's one of his favorites because it's got, he's all about the wide angle lens. And I'm like, you know what? It does look good. Most of the time, when you're doing film, you should use 50 or above for people's faces. But it does cut out a lot of the background. So if you want to include a lot of the background, you do need some wider lens, like a 16 or a 35. But if you film somebody's faces, like close-ups and stuff, on anything lower than 50, you start to warp their face, and it almost looks unnatural. Actually, crap, who directed Home Alone? Oh no, I don't remember. I want to say John Hughes. Okay, well, I don't remember. But yeah, the director of Home Alone used this on purpose to make the bad guy seem scary to, Macaulay Culkin's character. On purpose. Like, that was part of the reasoning for those particular, not just camera angles, but the lens itself was a wide angle lens, so that he looked larger than life, and his face was slightly distorted and very unnatural looking. And he did this on purpose so that the guy would seem imposing and in an environment, surrounded by an environment that was like larger than life. So that Macaulay Culkin's character would have a reason to be kind of like, it made that whole thing look unsettling. So we could really see what he felt. It was very good. Let's see here. And that goes on top. Yeah, so I just did this step. Okay. Huzzah. Now I put these 3 into the little holes. 3? Not 4? Or 5? Whatever you want. I am very confused, but I will follow these instructions, because again. Alright, so we have 1 and 2 and 3. We have 4 though, guys. Come on. I don't really understand, but okay, I'm following your instructions. There's 1. There's 2. Look at this weirdness, guys. What is this? See? There's 3. And they literally want me to put it in these 3 spots. They don't want me to touch this one. They don't want me to touch this one. Why? Remains to be seen. And it wants me to close it off with these little gray things. I am very confused, y'all. I don't understand where this is going, but I'm just blindly trusting that the book knows. Usually these are very concise and clear instructions. Guys, I'm watching a show right now called Gunpla. Oh crap, my husband's gonna be like, why are you even talking about this? You don't remember the title of the show. Anybody who's a Gundam fan probably knows about this show already. It's like several years old at this point. And it's basically, it's not an actual Gundam show in vis-a-vis the death and destruction and pain and sadness. It is more of a happy-go-lucky kind of like, we love Gundam, we love Gunpla, but it's kind of like in a world set where they know it's pretend, and they build Gundam fighters that they can then battle with, which is such a cool premise. I'm really enjoying the show, you guys. It's really, really cute. And yeah, I know I'm several... God, how long has the show been out? Like 10 years? But all that to say is, like, we're really enjoying it. Okay, so we got this thing on there. I'm here to tell you guys, cold and flu season with kids who go to school and get exposed to stuff and then bring it home and get everybody in the house sick, it's not pleasant. I didn't know what I didn't know because our kids didn't go to daycare. So as soon as my son went to school, he started bringing stuff home. We've basically been sick on and off since like the end of September. It's very exhausting. Okay. Here we go. Aha! Aha! I feel vindicated. I knew this would have something to do with a crank. Okay. Uh-oh. I trapped something under here. Ah! Don't do that. Alright. So, okay. So then, is this going to stay on the inside or the outside? Ah, this goes on the inside. This goes on this side. Perfect. So, first let's just do this. Punch it through. Here we go. And then we punch this through. And it turns! I love this, you guys. Love it. Hee. Alright, let's hope that it's not a temporary thing. Oh, good, look. And this definitely links in on this side. Whoa. You gotta line it up, though, obviously. Yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright. So now, ha ha ha, yeah. Yeah, you guys. Look, I turn it on this side. And it turns on this side. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Ah! Supposed to do it on this side. And then it goes in on this side. There you go. Silly me. I almost wrecked it. I almost did it wrong. Good thing I caught myself. Okay. Huzzah. What do you mean 3 of these? Don't talk to me about 3 of these. We only have 1. Alright. Whee! This is going to be so fun. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? This little weird cap thing. And aha! The mystery of the 4th hole is solved. Somewhat. Ah, there you are. This weird tannish gray color thing. They specifically want that. Then, it doesn't have a dark edge. I find myself somewhat confused by this. And then they want a cap on this. And then they want this to be shoved through on this side. Yes, sirs. That is done. And then they want... Oopsie. Alright. Oh, dip. What? You stop that right now. That's so cool. Okay, so now this weird little... The one I showed you guys. This thing. This funnel-looking thing. Anybody know about funnel bits? Again, Gundam reference. Funnel bits. Okay, and then this. So this gets shoved into here. It works. Alright, so that's properly well and truly shoved in. Then... this somehow... Alright, then I have to arrange it so that this goes like this all the way through and somehow touches this. Which, okay. Alright, the truth shall reveal itself in time, I guess. Because I'm not getting it now. I like that it connects, though. Something's going to happen. This is like Chekhov's little piece of some kind. It's so funny because I can't hear. Like, everybody knows the reference of Chekhov's gun, but now that I've seen so much Star Trek, all I can think of is Walter Koenig's character. Silly, silly mama. I don't really know what this does. Alright. Alright, fans. Okay. I mean, I did what I was supposed to, and now I have to attach this to this. So random. Okay. Okay. I mean, it doesn't do anything. It's here, but it's not doing anything. It just kind of lifts it up, and then that's it. I trust that something else will come of this. But okay. So... Okay. So that's part of the build, obviously, because, you know, we still have so many pieces left. Let's see here. Now we're going to be building the next piece. So we want one of the tall fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy. And one of the flat fellas. This guy. And that goes on top of this guy. I don't know. I love it. It's great so far. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. So we have 2 more bags after this, which means at about an hour to an hour and a half a stream, to build each of these bags times 6 bags is yeah, I can't do the math. I don't know why. My brain just kind of shut down. 3 hours for 2 streams times 3. Wow. Yeah, 9 hours. 9 hours to build this. Ish. Yeah, so that's a lot of building. I anticipate that it will be more. Alright. And then one of the tall guys right here. And this fella. I was wondering, what about you? Ta-da. This guy. Oh, and 2 of them. Alright, 2 of them. So, okay. So you take this guy, put it over here. 2 of these guys, and put them this way. I don't really know why that needed to be so hollow, but okay. As you wish. Yeah. And then... yeah, and then you got one of these guys, one of these guys, and another one of these guys. And make sure the holes align. Put that there. So there you go. Then you grab a 4, brace it on this side, and use a 5th flatty to balance it out on this side. There you go. Now it's all braced. And then another chunky one and another one of these guys. I do believe that's my last one, so holes out. Chunky fella. There you go. More. Then you grab this flat guy, the round fella, and you put it dead center here. I imagine it doesn't matter which way. Here we go. And another chunky fella, and you put it on this side to brace this side. Come on. There you go. Yep, that's done. Then you grab where the trifecta piece at. Here we go. This guy. A little confused. I don't have 2 of these, so I don't really know what the heck they're talking about. Really hope this... Ah! I was wrong. I do have 2 of these guys. Mea culpa! Alright, so stack them on top of each other, which I don't understand why they wouldn't just give me a thicker one, but okay. And then this goes... Whoopsie. This goes here in the corner. Align it so it doesn't jut out. Here you go. And then they want me to put that right there. Yes, they do, and facing that correct way. Okay. Yeah, away from this side. Sounds good, book. Alright, what's next? What do you got for me? Then, aha! Then you take the black round bits here. Around it goes. Around. Around. And around. Okay, looks great. And next you take this round bit, put it on the top here. And then the last little gray cap right there. And this piece goes here. Oh, it fits like a dream, guys. Wow. They measured this out perfectly. I gotta push it in though. Yep, there you go. See, hear that satisfying snap? Then you put in the little black heads right here. Come on. Easier said than done, guys. Ah! There we go. That's one. And that's two. Perfect. So now that looks like that. And then I've built that, and so it's done. And now I push it back onto here, home base, this way. And there you go, it's coming along. Whee! Yee. So there you go. Little inside home. Loving this. It's funny. I don't know. This is probably going to be a door. I bet you the hinges are just to open and close the door. This chair. So cool. Okay. Now we do that. Big, super long one. We've been wondering what it's for. It's for this. Yes, phone, I know. I know. You don't remember who I am or anything about me. Okay. I bet that's going to cap on the top there. And so, moving on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Then you grab one of these guys, and you grab one of, is it the 4 or the 6? The 6. And you push it, this guy goes there. Then you grab this guy. Oh, right. Grab, is it the 3? Yeah, it's the 3. Push it under here, and there's one left over. Ow. That one got me. Ow. Alright. And there's one over here. Haha, that's funny. Then you grab one of these fellas and put 2 of these little guys on top. Yeah, there is one. There is 2. And shove that under here. Here, figure out, make it nice and lined up. Yeah, I know, phone, I know. Alright, there we go. There's that. And then what happens? And then do one of these. One of these little flat fellas. Where are they? Ah, This one, I'm coming down to the wire here. This is the last Palpatine chair. And what do we do? Ah, okay. This goes on this Palpatine. Ah. Okay. This goes here. Come on. There we go. There you go. Looking like it is in the book. Ta-da. So there we go. That goes on the top of this. Yes. That goes here. And did I forget something? No, I did not. Okay, moving on. This weird thing. Aha! There you are. So I got you here. And this camera looking thing. Yeah, look at this beautiful camera looking thing. Okay. Laces out. Okay. Anybody saw Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? Laces out. That's definitely a reference for me. There you go. Ta-da. Perfect. So that's what they said. Now moving on. We're flying through this last part, huh? Got one of these. There we go. Just when I think we're like using the last bit. The one with the 4 on it. And wait, do we have one more Palpatine chair? Because I swear I thought I just used the last one. Uh-oh. Oh no. You guys. I actually think we might be in trouble. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I say that and then, you know, I'm wrong. So I should just not panic right away. Right, so. Ah, okay. So then we set the Palpatine right here. Right here, really good show. I wasn't even alive when Ed Sullivan was on TV, and yet, here's me quoting him. Okie doke. Then this. Then we have one chunky fella here. One of these guys with the doors here. And the flat guy. Is it this flat guy? Seems like. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. Aha! Because it's the doors, you guys. This is the door. And is this going to be a doorknob? Or is it just going to be like, grab me here? I don't know. That's very cool. And then here you go. The top of the door. Ooh. Seriously, phone. Stop freezing. You are being called to service. Why don't you just, you know, pony up? Okay. Now you need... Here we go. Now we're going to use the little slopey bits. We got, how many? 2 of these slopey bits. And 2 of these slopey bits, and these go on the side, like so. Which way? Okay, the camera side is this way, and the higher side goes here. This way. Nope, I was wrong. Hang on, I almost did wrong. Here we go. Yeah. Slopey bit, slopey bit. Slopey bit. That could have been a more elegant transition. I was like, what happened? Why is there something else playing now? Alright. There we go. Huzzah. So there's my nice door. Still wish I had a little bit of a doorknob though. And I still don't know what all this does. Oh, I was right. He's just snapping into place. I was right. I was right. I was right. It is nice to feel like I was right. Still wish I had a doorknob, but I will take it. Alright, here we go. This is going to be fun. So these hinges have been here since basically we started building. And now this is the payoff. I told y'all. Yeah. That's so cool. And I was also right about needing a doorknob because this is not easy to open without one. Ah, it's like a little film pod. This is so cool. Is this gonna legit like sit on top of the tripod and just be like... That's very cool. No, 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 no. You can't do this to me. I need a doorknob. No, no. You come back here and you fix this. I literally cannot open this without a doorknob. This is not a doorknob. Ah, how do I get in here? I mean, I guess I could just kind of like grab it with my fingernail. It's not as easy as, you know. Look, I close it and then it looks really nice and flush, but I can't open it again. Like, I gotta grab it with my fingernail. Should be a doorknob. There isn't one. Not cool, but it does look good. Alright, guys. Feels like we're nearing the end here. Then we grab this guy and this guy. And this goes just in the center. Whoa, I was wrong. What is happening right now? Oh, I see. No, I was right. This goes right in the center. Okay. Then these two on the sides. These two. Here. 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 And here. Cool. And that goes right on the top of this. Right on the top of here. When this is done. Do they want me to put that on there right now? Okay, if you say so. I feel like it's undone, but okay. This is harder than I thought. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Okay. That is that. Okay. This is fun. Cool. Okay. Just playing with this now. Looks nice. The little green chair. It was a chair. I was joking around, but I guessed right. For once. Okay. So that's on top of that. And then, dear friends. Finish building the crank. That's fun. Alright, we got grab one of these, two of these, which makes sense. Do I have two of these? Why don't I not remember? Oh, no, I do not, because I have one of these, and then I have one of these, and then I have, where's the brown one? There you go. I knew this would have to do with the crank. I'm so smart. I am so smart. It's SMRT. Okay, let's do it. This goes in here halfway. This goes in here halfway. There we go. This goes in here the other half of the way. This goes in there. There we go. Nice and turny. This goes on top of that. And then this goes here. And then this covers that. And there's one part of the handle. Oh boy, look at it go. Hey. Awesome. So that's that. And oh, that's it. That is that. Okay. And then, yeah, I used all my stuff. Okay. And then this part gets jammed into here. Come on. Yes. Ta-da. Awesome. It does work. Like an old-timey camera. Hooray. Here, let's look inside. Cast some light in there, and I will turn the crank, and you can see the wheel turn. Hooray. Yay. And this turns very nicely. This is great. Love it. Love it, love it. Want more of it. Okay. Aha! The mystery of this thing gets solved in this next step. Alright, friends. Let's figure out what this is. Almost done here. This actually took a lot longer than the other one. That's fine. Okie dokie. Yeah, so don't forget to... Here we go. Aha. Wait. That's not right. Oh, these guys. Okay, so put one of these guys here. Oops. One of these guys here. 4 of those? Buddies, I've only got 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Then this goes here. And this goes here. Ah, you can see right through it. Oh. See? You can see right through it. Oh. Beautiful. Love it, love it. What's next? One more of these guys. So snap, snap. Not yet. Got this guy, got this guy, got this guy, and where's the last one? This guy. Alright, then these guys are going to come into play. Alright, okay. These don't have any holes, so apparently this doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Because apparently they're going to bind from something else on the side here. And it doesn't matter which way these go, I think. Yeah, they're just bouncy for fun. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then what? Yep. These go on the sides. Oop. I thought so. But yeah, herein lies the problem. I actually literally don't... Oh, I was wrong. I did it again. This time these were so close together. I thought it was one big one. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Keep raising false alarms. I guess I'm just always anxious because, like, especially this far into a build, if you find that, like, bag number 6 is actually missing something, that would be pretty bad. That would be like, I just paid like a crazy amount of money for this and I sank so many hours and I can't even finish because there's like one of these missing or something. That would tremendously suck, and I guess I'm just afraid of that happening to the point of like panicking when I just can't find a thing despite my very careful... There we go. So I don't know what we made, but we made it. Next. Oh, that goes on here? That's so unusual. Why would you bother with this? Like, is that just for fun? Nobody's going to see it. Like, it's literally going upside down here. There's not going to be a hint of teal coming through. I'm, like, looking through it. No, you're not going to see the teal. Why would you do that? Uh-oh. Did I do this wrong? Yo, I did what they told me to. Oh, is this on the bottom? Oh. I got you. I got you, fam. Okay, I got you. Yeah. How's it gonna get in there, though? Okay. Hello? So how do I make that happen? And it's symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter what side, but it does matter. Oh, come on. Ah, got it. Okay, got it. All right, friends, we're getting there. There we go. So that's that. Now you need 4 of these fellas. Good, because I've only got 4 left. And 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Okay, make it look nice, I suppose. Whoa, it's actually harder. I kind of wish we put these on first. It's sort of tough to get into now. There we go. Now, other side. This is like pure decoration, but that's kind of what this whole build has been, is like you get to build the nice stuff and then you use the flat stuff to kind of smooth things out and make things pretty. This is fun. All right. Yeehaw. This is like a very zen activity. I definitely want to do more of these. But of course, like, doing this means that I'm not doing something else, which, haha. So, now what? We have extra bits. What are we going to do with those? All right, 2 of these guys. Good, because I've only got 2. Aha. One goes in the center here. One goes in the back. Down. Good, and down. Okay. Put this cap. Oh, that's a random little afterthought. Put this cap on top here. Okay, thank you. What is next? That's that. That's so funny. Okay, and then you put it on top of the camera head. Where did it go? Where's the tripod? I had it here for like... Guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now it's saying to put this mounted camera bit with these 2 bits right there, right onto this section. Just want to make sure that I do it correctly. So this is the handle, right? This is the handle. And I want the crank on the opposing side. So this is how I should mount it. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Whee. There you go. That is that. You guys. And we have little extra bits. More extra bits. For the bag of collections. Here we go. Ready, guys? Our little baggie is growing into quite the little stronghold of extra bits. Guys, that's it. We did it. We built bag number 4. Next up is bag number 5, wherein we shall find Minnie Mouse. Which I didn't know she was made that much sooner after Mickey. But yes, and look at our progress bar here. We're actually pretty far along in the whole build. This was fun. It was complicated. It was somewhat confusing. Not a fan of the door, but I love it all the same. Wish it had a doorknob, but that's the only gripe. This is great. Love that I can do that. And yeah, so now check it out. It looks really good. There's the previous tripod build. This is great. You guys having as much fun as I am? I hope so, because I've got 2 more bags left. And then we'll get to pick where this lives on my shelf. How about that? Thank you to Sir Walt of Disney. Thank you to Dumbo, who has joined the family. Thank you to the previous family members, Steamboat Willie and Bambi. And yeah. Okay. Hang on, let me switch to the camera that doesn't want to be talked to. So yes, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on this stream. And yeah, so if you want to see more of stuff like this, definitely tune in for more of stuff like this. I've got videos coming, interviews coming, and more live streams coming. So yeah, join me next time when I do bag number 5. And yes, thank you very much for being here. Yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the things if you haven't done it already. And I will definitely catch you on the next one. All right, take it easy. Bye.
Friendly Filmmaker is a Tuba Creations production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Mastodon. And if you like what we do, consider supporting us on Ko-fi with either a one-time donation or a membership. Members get all sorts of great perks. Check out ko-fi.com/friendlyfilmmaker for more. That's Ko